Greetings, everybody, on Real Gene Decode Rumble and deep dives on genedecode.org. I wanted to give an update to all of you for my remaining schedule that's currently scheduled for upcoming interviews, as well as decodes that myself and the BFS team have coming for you. So first, on to my schedule. It's just now coming up close to 3 a.m. On Tuesday, April 18th of 2023. So I had yesterday a wonderful interview with Matt down under, standing tall in Australia. Almost 3 hours, I believe, maybe even slightly over. Really excellent, a wonderful gentleman. And Michelle Fielding that I had today had to cancel, so we'll be rescheduling that for another time. She has other commitments at this time. On Thursday at noon, I have Tish Talk. This is all Mountain Daylight time. Then there's going to be on the Deep Dives website, it'll be an open Zoom for people at 11 a.m. on Saturday the 22nd. Sergio will be posting another Spanish community chat. Then on Monday the 24th at 2:30, I'll be on Galactic Talk, a guest with Taino, another magnificent gentleman that always has challenging and very excellent questions and items to cover. So I'm looking forward to that one as always. The following day, Wednesday the 26th at 3 p.m., I'll be back on Patriot Underground again with Carrie Cassidy. So that's an interesting one always. It'll be very interesting to see what she brings to the table. And, you know, Patriot is a really excellent gentleman and is really good at steering the conversation and keeping everything respectful to everyone. The next day, Thursday the 27th, I'll be on Indigo Angel at noon, and we also will have a U.S. community chat that'll be Gab with Gabby again, and that'll be at 6 p.m. Again, Mountain Daylight time. Then that's it for April. Going into May, I already have a few items scheduled. On Monday the 8th at noon, I'll be back with Brad Wozniak. That'll be an interesting one again. On Tuesday the 9th at 5 p.m., we have a Canadian community chat scheduled. And Monday the 15th at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, I'll be Nicholas Vinyamin, and I'll be talking about quantum systems, XRP, Jasara, all of that, and going through bullet points and explaining the nature of how that is actually going to transpire. So that's the interviews I have scheduled. For the upcoming decodes, we're looking at quite some amazing things. The reincarnation is in the editing phase. It's going to come up, that decode by Mabel. It's a follow-on of a Trinity group we're looking at. She already did the Rapture Ascension. She and I'll be reading that in very shortly. Again, Sanrata has come with another one, a couple series more of the Ukraine decodes. This will be the NAZI influence on Ukraine, leading up to and preluding, and the follow-on to that later, probably number 5, will be Maidanku. So this gives all the background information on the Ukraine. These will be part 3 and part 4. And those are both already at the editor, and we're going to be reading those in this month as well. Kevin and I will be doing another Truth About Energy and Green Renewable and all that presentation. Will be our 9th one. That'll be towards the end of the month. Also, the Soul Trap is in the editorial phase, and we're looking at that probably by towards the end of the month, maybe slightly into the beginning of next month, but probably still in April. Also, along with that is Flat Earth. So that's also in the same phase, and that will, could possibly come by this month. I am working on part 3 of the Hollow Earth. This will be Admiral Byrd's trip into the inner Earth, as well as many other inner Earth explorers tying it all together. This will be the prelude and the introduction of Admiral Byrd to be preluded and going into following this Base 211 and the British dealing with New Schwaberland, Base 211, and then going into Admiral Byrd and Operation High Jump. So the last thing we have scheduled this month is Health Side Chat. And so we'll have another Health Side Chat, Faith and I. That'll be either next week or the last week of the month. Then we do also have some other decodes that are in the work. The Brunson case, that's being worked on. Also, we have affirmations, and that'll be going up on deep dives as well as free to the world on the surface section of genedecode.org, as well as the Blessed for Service website. So appreciate everybody and some of the very kind donations that came in, especially the pastor. That was incredibly kind and helpful, and understand tax season's here. We're in a new year now as of April 16th, the physical year, the new year, the true new year. So also I understand that the Orthodox tradition celebrated Easter this last weekend. I hope you all had a blessed Easter, whether you celebrated it the week before that or in the Orthodox tradition this last weekend. This very, very special time. And we put a message out for everybody on the social media that the BFS runs for me. As you all know, I don't have a social media presence. I never have had one. I was told not to, and I've respected their wishes on that. So the BFS runs on Truth Social and on Telegram, the Real Gene Decode. And then also, of course, the Rumble is Real Gene Decode as well. The only thing I could get Gene Decode, because somebody already took it, was the website, which is genedecode.org. The Blessed for Service website, the new one, completely revised and able to take people coming in and asking questions. Though that's for asking questions, not who your coordinator is. You'll be sent to the coordinator and they'll communicate with you there. You don't have to ask, just put your location down and what your question is, not details about BFS, please. If you want to get me an interview, that you can do that there as well on Contact Us for both of those. Contact us if you want an interview or me to be on your platform. I'm always honored and glad to do that. But remember, I don't endorse products. I understand people need to sell products, to have websites. Fortunately, we're just cleared to the point on deep dives that we can support both the BFS website and the genedecode.org, just barely. But it is there now. So thank you everybody that's on deep dives for allowing that. So I don't have to sell product, but I do understand other people do. And so because I'm on a platform doesn't mean that I support the product, but I do say that please only one at the beginning or one at the end, nothing in the middle, because just because I'm on a website doesn't mean that that product I think is the bee's knees, as we used to say. So then I want you all to have a blessed new year, and thank you for everything you and following me all these years, and God bless.